Don't you know I sit around with my head hanging down, and I wonder who's loving you. Divine Feminine, all my beautiful butterflies out there. Welcome back to another episode of the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic-y ass clowns. It's your girl Scorpion Queen, but you can call me Auntie. Yeah, I'm that auntie that's gonna tell you the truth because the truth tells me. And right about now, Divine Feminine, I don't know which one of you is going through this, or who person is going through this. Somebody wants your forgiveness. Somebody wants to return to you. Somebody wants to make amends with you. Okay? This person, you ain't giving them a second chance, so they crying. They're crying and they mad, okay? It's like whoever they are, apparently, I feel like energetically that you've set some boundaries with this person. Because see, whoever they are, they may be telepathic. They may be you may be hearing songs that remind you of them. This song may remind you of them. You know, all they can do since you've been gone is cry. Yeah. They didn't think this was gonna happen. See, you set some boundaries with this person. See, apparently this is somebody you kept letting them come back in your life, and they would leave you feeling single. You didn't even feel like you was in a relationship. They was withdrawing their energy from you. Yeah. The Divine Feminine energy is out here. Inner strength. Independent. And you set some boundaries with them. See, you don't want to give them no second chance because this person is not established. This person don't make you feel secure. And with this door open, with this card coming in reverse, you done closed the door to this situation with this person. Okay? You don't feel secure with this person. So now they're trying to get some sort of help from somebody secretly. Yep. Now, this could be some brotherhood. They could be a part of a cult. They could be part of some brotherhood club. They got these people looking at you crazy, mad at you, sending evil eye at you because you don't want to reconcile with them. Some of you don't want to reconcile with this person because they're a workaholic. Some of you don't want to reconcile with this person because you know they're scared to commit. They didn't want to build the foundation. You didn't feel secure in the relationship. And now this person is crying and they're worried. Okay? For some of you, this is a low vibrational Virgo energy. Undecided. If they was undecided in the past, they possibly could be deciding that they want to make amends with you. Possibly about in the winter time. Something can have something to do with winter. Somebody's last name may be Winters. Okay. Yeah. So you don't want them back and you don't want a second chance. Why would you go back to somebody who you know they're afraid to commit? Why would you go back to somebody that you know is unpredictable? Why would you go back to somebody that you know that's out there chasing toxicity? And it's like you set some boundaries. And the boundaries, this person can't get to you easily. Okay? See that fence? You can't climb over that type of fence unless you put your hands in between these little things to try to get over. But all the rest of them around there, they going to scratch your ass up. You going to jump down off of that fence. All scarred up and scratched up. Yep. See, this person, they're crying because you don't want them no more. You ain't waiting on them no more. Tell them shut the fuck up. Yeah. Okay, misunderstanding, misinformation, misinterpretation, ineffective communication. See, this person is crying because the ineffective communication is you pushing them away. You see how he's like, hold up, get back. You may have walked away from this person. I see two people walking away. Somebody done graduated. This could have something to do with a graduation. Okay. Yeah. You said these are the boundaries. Okay. It's like somebody is like, hold up, wait a minute. Get back. You out here chasing toxicity. No, I don't want to reconcile. No, you can't have a second chance. I forgive you, but I don't want to return. Because you out here being fake. Yeah. This person, you know, they do a lot of exaggeration. A lot of exaggerating. Intimacy. Damn. Somebody can't read. Now, goddamn it, get up out of my head. I can read, motherfucker. Somebody can't read or they can't spell or something. Maybe they trying to do some spells and they can't spell. Somebody may be trying to write some... Damn. Somebody trying to write down some incantations or something and they can't even fucking spell. Let me write that down. Okay, yeah. So whoever this person is, for somebody out there, this is a motherfucker. He's doing some sort of word spells or he's trying to write something down and burn them around a candle. And he ain't even spelling the words right. What he's trying... I don't know if the universe understand what he's saying, what he's spelling. He's trying to burn something or do something for you to accept his apology or for you to reconcile with him. All because he's lonely. This person is just in love with the fact that they got somebody, but they not in love with the fact that they got some shit that they got to do. And it's going to keep coming up in my energy because my twin flame is wanting to reconcile with me. One of my twin flames. Far as I know, I have two that I've been in a relationship with. And one, I was blaming one, thinking that he was the one tampering in my energy and the magic, and come to find out it's not him. The other one admitted the shit to me and then made threats to me that they don't do it, but they will. You know, if a masculine is dumb enough to tell a divine feminine, that was the dumbest, stupidest thing they could have done, was told you that they did some sort of magic or they can. That shut the door. Okay, that's why this came in reverse. Okay, this is a door opening. But when this motherfucker told you that they did some sort of that they know how to do that shit, it's a done deal. Now you're in the energy of protecting yourself, standing up for what you believe in, fighting these motherfuckers back in the spiritual realm, divine feminine. Yeah. See, men, they will do all sorts of things. They don't have to be burning candles on you. They could be speaking words, trying to manifest you back using words. Okay? And what you need to do, if you don't want to be with this person, you're speaking words that you don't want to be with them. When you hear them trying to talk to you, you gonna be mine. They done said it to you, and then you hearing it echo all in your ear all over again. You speaking to that spirit, you saying, no the fuck I'm not. I know I am. No the fuck I'm not. It ain't no reconciliation. It ain't no making no amends. Nigga, you done told me. You threatened me. So that's telling me that if something don't go right in your life, in the relationship, you quick to run your ass back up into that little shop. The little shop of fucking horrors. Now they crying because you won't get back with them. They fucked up. If you know your person has fucked up, put it in the comments. They fucked up. This person has been being false. They've been wearing a mask. They exaggerate. You know, this is somebody, they will send you pictures of the life that they want with you. But they excluded the fact that they got a whole nother life going on behind the scenes that you don't know nothing about. This is somebody who wants you to fall in love with them, and they laying up with another woman every night. That type of energy. And it's why you ain't giving them a second chance. So tell them to shut the fuck up. If this reading gave you any clarity, or if it resonated with you, or you feel like you feel this energy, go ahead, hit that thumbs up button, okay? I send you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness, and all of that good shit. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.